I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
These guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they separate. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Sanchez gets touched by that kick there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice strike.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller then, he said. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Sanchez gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Changes his stance. Round two straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Take control of it. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just...
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Lee gets stoned by that leg kick. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Take him down!
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He loaded up there on that high kick. mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Kick to the body by Sanchez. Slips the punch nicely there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Misses with the right hand. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
A little single collar tie there.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Sanchez. Big hook. Oh!
Powerful leg kick lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Oh! Sanchez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Single collar tie now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's done! He's done! Nice.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Effective punch there by Sanchez.
Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Switching stances here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. 10 seconds to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
Let's go.
Slips. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Whoa! Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Beautiful body.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Punch over the top.
Sanchez gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Sanchez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Able to check that kick as well. Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he'll engage in a single
big
follow
knee!
tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, straight right.
Nice kick.
and forth we go.
Hey, stay with your game plan.
Looked like he might have landed. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Let's go, guys, work!
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
And his opponent is known for the